What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little different today. Today we're going to be working on my personal vehicle, which is the 2015 Ford F-250. Recently we're out getting pallets is what we were doing, and didn't notice until we about got halfway to our destination and started hearing a noise coming from underneath the vehicle when we have brakes applied. And lo and behold, we had grinding brakes. Now, this truck is way overdue for a state inspection. I don't use it much anymore because I purchased a traveling vehicle for gas prices reason only. I did pick up a 2007 Audi. Way better on fuel. I mean, this truck costs probably about $150, $160 a week to keep filled up. And then the Audi's like 50, 60 bucks a week. So, but anyway, let's get back to this. So we're gonna do the front brakes today. I got all 4 brakes to do, but we're gonna do the front brakes today. We'll show you guys some stuff, you know, making sure your pins are working and sliding properly. Your shims are cleaned up. There's no rust buildup underneath the shims that create the pads to wedge and stuff. And most importantly, make sure your brake hoses and your calipers are good. But so let's get ripping. Good start on the brakes here. I got the wheel off. Take your wheels off. Always spray them down with some penetrating oil so you get the threads all cleaned up on the end. But these are a 21 mil. I wanted to check some other stuff when I'm in here. That's tight. I think the next thing we'll do is some new shocks all the way around. I think I'm going to tackle my U-joints this year. But there's no play in them. So while I'm in here, these are definitely going to get greased. But let's get these brakes torn down. Okay. Ooh. I'll go for the caliper bolts right now. Or a 16. Milwaukee power. Go, get back here. Okay. And get my tray out, my bolts. You guys can take it away apart how you want, you know, when it comes to compressing the calipers, but for me, I do it this way. Nice and easy. This road is just apart. Now I did just pad stuff this last year just to get by for a sticker, but they are already gone. I'm like, wow. That. All right, so the caliper's going in okay. Slides. So that one moves back and forth, but it's not very, it's got lube on it, but it's not what I want. So we'll get those cleaned up. All right. Bad come right out. That's a good sign on this side. Came right on this side. Excellent. So, won't have to fight with too much stuff over here. But I think those are the same size as your lug nuts. So let's see. Okay. Now, problem with these aftermarket ones, you can see the buildup of the paint on these. So usually you gotta take them, you can file them or grind them down a little bit, not too much, but you can just get them up and they'll go in nice and easy as long as you do it right. So if they do that to these 4, bring this over to the bench, get this cleaned up. Alrighty, a smaller flathead here. Boy. Okay. So I'm gonna get this ready because I want to use. I'm probably end up using this one because it seems to be a nice little Christmas present from the wife this year. And I see the rust build up. I don't know if you can see that too well, but that's why your pads wedge in place. Make sure nothing sticks onto here. Yeah, see how some of that builds up in there? Believe it or not, that right there will cause problems. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. And then I'll just mix that. Like so. You want to do that to all four of them. Alright, so we got all the shims and stuff cleaned up. Slides are all nice and lube, moving freely. Now, I was talking about this before. I tried to dry fit these and they didn't fit, so you can put them on the grind. You just clean them up a little bit, get the deburr them and stuff. So now I put this all in. I did some brake lube. Again, this is dielectric grease, but it's pretty much the same thing as brake lube. Just this has better. This repels water much better. Just get some right here. You always want to make sure you got lube on anything that has metal to metal contact. Just keep in mind, for this Ford, this truck it's ridiculous. One rotor at like AutoZone, O'Reilly, or Advance Auto ran between, for the front, ran between $189 for one rotor up to $300. Obviously, depending on what you buy. Now again, I don't drive a lot because I got my other car. But I'm like, good lord. Okay, I see that's still. See, that's still too tight right there. It's still too tight. So let me move this one to this side. Maybe my angle is wrong, but this bracket's done. Let's put it back in. That one bracket on. Get my caliper already pushed back. Just use a special piston tool here. If you don't have these, you can get a C-clamp big enough, strong enough. You can use a C-clamp. You put a pad, your old pad in there. Just pump that up, pushes it in, done. That all in, and let's send them home. All right. Now this is on number. Pop back on because I got the other side torn apart, and this is what I'm talking about. So this one moves no problem, but this one, solid. That's why she went bad. This top pad was grinding. I had probably about 30 seconds down here, but let me show you why. The damn boot blew open. Oh, that's not going to be fun. So now I gotta go shop for a boot. Shit. Gotta love it. All right, so what I usually do here is I just heat this up a little bit. I got some MAP gas. I don't have actual torches, but it mostly gets the job done 90% of the time. I'll put in the vise and I'll use the bracket as leverage. And as you can see, Jesus, got it. There you go. Not fun. All right, so we ended up having to go down and get some boots. Oh, there they are. Okay. All right, we just got back from the parts store, went down, okay, got some new boots, $6 at O'Reilly's. Can't beat it. Next. So now we gotta work on the slide here. And now you can see, kind of clean it up. I gotta clean it up a little bit more. I'll get some heavy duty sandpaper on that. But what I'm gonna do here is try and match up a drill. Oh, just perfect, right there, just like that. And we just nice, huh? Nice. Nice and easy with it. So you can see all the crap that just gets built up in here. It's alright. This works just as good. Look at that. Womp womp. Stick bead. Just kind of lube it up. And then there we go. I'm happy with hot. The new boots on. Clip right over that one. Look at that. Okay. There's a boot. Nothing wrong with this one, but I just want to put two new ones on one side. I'll save this one for a spare. Good Lord. Oh, you can just hear the rust in there. Ooh-ah. So, take out a fresh boot. The other side was good, so the slides were working fine. No tears in those boots. But I'll keep these. Keep these. I'll keep them. Let's see with that little. I'm gonna clean this up here. Good Lord, look at that, huh? put a little bit in here. I'm just gonna rotate her in. So nice. The new boot here. Put a new boot on. There you go. That's all it takes. Look at that, huh? Wop, 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 wop. All right, well, I'm gonna put this side back together. We don't need to run through the rest, taking this thing apart and putting it back together, but I'm glad one of them was frozen. I'm gonna show you how I do it. So, and there you have it. So, until next time, guys, like, subscribe. See you on the next one.